Okay, so what I'm showing you right here is a graphite mold, an ingot mold. This would be a 1 gram gold, half gram silver ingot mold, as you can see. Now these run for about $20 on average, plus or minus, shipping costs on eBay or through different companies. But I want to show you how you can make these for a tiny fraction of the cost. If you have just a couple simple tools, and I'm sure there's a lot of other ways you can do it as well. So let me show you just a couple here. These come in different sizes. I've got several here. But what you're looking at are actually graphite motor brushes for cars, vehicles, These come in different sizes as well. If you go to eBay and you do like a search for a Carbon Graphite Motor Brush lot, sometimes you can get really lucky and find these for like $1, a whole lot of them. And they will have a copper loop that comes out the side, and you'll just cut that. And from there, what you need is like a drill press or a router bit, and you can just make your own ingot molds. And it requires a little bit of work, a little practice. But for the cost, you're going to save a lot of money, and you can make whatever kind of molds you like. And I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do with it. One thing that I do is I'll make two that are the same, and use like a C-clamp, and you can put a hole here at the top, so you have another mold, that you can pour directly into. The stuff you're seeing in the background here is some other stuff that I use. This I just broke. This is a Graphite Stir Rod. These sell on eBay for about $10, and I'm going to have to put a link up because I forget the name of the company, but you can order or just go buy a tube, it's like a poster tube, which will have about 20 of these graphite rods in it. They're about a foot long. They're the exact same thing as a graphite stirring rod, and it costs $10 for 20 of them. So don't go spending $9 on eBay for a graphite stirring rod. It's basically just a big pencil. I mean, if you were really careful, I guess you could shave down a construction worker's pen or pencil and just take the piece of graphite out of there and use it as a stir rod if you wanted. I recommend for anybody that's starting and wanting to, melt down their scrap metals like their gold and their silver to buy a silica melting dish. This one's a little old and used, but they're fairly cheap. You can find them all over the place. I buy mine from a friend here in town who does refining of metals, and I get this, and then he makes a little, as you can see, he makes his own little clamps for the dish. But I buy these for just $10 for this whole little setup, which is it's a good deal. And then I like to buy these little cupules as well. So, but anyways, right here you're looking, for 10. And I think this is about $4 because I don't pay the shipping, so $14. We'll say about $15 total right here, excluding this. If you put this in there for the 10, then maybe 20 to 25 bucks tops. But, for that price, like I said on eBay, this is about what you're going to get for $20, $25. So, anyways, I just wanted to make this video, for a friend of mine, and just basically show you what it is I do, how I cut corners on saving costs, and, this is just as effective as any old ingot mold you're going to buy offline, And the next video I'll show you some of the ways how to do amalgamite and taking gold and returning it to 24 karat gold without the use of chemicals. If you haven't heard of amalgamite yet, it's actually quite brilliant. It's really cool stuff. But anyways, this was really just to show you how to cut corners on getting a graphite mold. It's just buy yourself some graphite motor brushes. I can't really read that from here. I'm sorry about that. But anyways. This is also a test of this camera. That is my phone. So if it looks crappy or the audio is bad, I apologize, but I've been kind of wanting to try it out and then immediately upload it to YouTube. So that's it. There's like your $20, $25 setup if you know where to look. And if you have any questions, go ahead and just leave a comment or email me, and I'll tell you how to get in touch with my friend if you're interested in getting these. All right. Bye.